why I hate the law of attraction. I really truly do dislike the law of attraction. To me, it is so complicated, so hard to do, and it makes people think that they are doing something wrong in their life instead of creating a better life. It's creating more chaos, drama, and frustration because we think we're doing something wrong. And honestly, you're not. You're not doing anything wrong. I prefer the way I teach because it's simpler, it's easier. And I want you to know that you can have that amazing life, but you got to let the law of attraction stuff go. You got to stop thinking you're doing something wrong. So we're going to talk about the things that I really hate and a better way for you guys to manifest today. This is Susie, your beautiful swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful duckling. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos, and I promise I will love you forever. So the law of attraction, let's start with, it teaches us to ask, believe, receive. Neville Goddard and his theory is imagine a scene, and then feeling is the secret. You have the subconscious, the conscious mind. You have Norman Vincent Peale, The Power of Positive Thinking, and you have all these ways of teaching you how to manifest. Well, the thing is, none of it is natural. None of what they're teaching is natural. You are having to repeat phrases. You're having to focus on your mental diet. You are having to feel something that you don't know the feeling of. You are having to get outside of your box, and you're supposed to script and say all these affirmations and affirmations. So I'm going to tell you what I teach now. Conscious manifesting. Conscious manifesting is where we tap into what you naturally do all day long to create a better life for yourself. And somebody's outside of my hallway, sorry guys. Since we are creating a better life for ourselves, we are consciously manifesting. And that's truly what the law of attraction is trying to teach us. The difference is, I'm not telling you that you have to feel happy. You have to follow your joy. You don't have to vibrate at a certain energy level to get what you want. You don't have to imagine a scene. But what you do need to do is create a short story. You need to create a 30-second story that is easily repeatable. And then you need to ask questions in regards to that 30-second story to be able to help you stay in that story. And you need to praise your life and the way that it is unfolding. So traditional law of attraction, ask, believe, receive. You want $1 million, so you keep asking for $1 million. And we're going to be dramatic in some of our word choices. You cannot say, can I please have $1 million? Mommy, can I please have $1 million? You ask as a child, Mommy, can I have ice cream? Mommy, can I have ice cream? So you can't go, Mommy, can I have $1 million? Because Mommy doesn't have $1 million to give you. So you're asking the universe, can I have $1 million? Can I have $1 million? And it's not showing up because you have to believe it. So how do you believe you are going to be a millionaire when you're looking at your bank account and you're negative $37.12? You're not going to believe you're a millionaire. Now, you can't receive it because you don't believe it by the teachings of the law of attraction. Well, now let's take another law of attraction. I have to vibrate. So I have to vibrate at the energy of money in order to receive money. How do I vibrate at the manifestation level of money? How do I vibrate to the level of money? I want a Camaro. How do I vibrate like a Camaro? I don't know. How do you vibrate to be on the level to get a Camaro? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Now we're going to feel the secret. So feeling is the secret. And you guys are all thinking that I need to feel. How do I feel I got my desire? Well, we're looking for this feeling. I pricked myself. We're looking for the feeling of holding the coffee cup in our hand. Well, the problem with all of that is it works for some people because those people naturally do it. But when you are consciously manifesting, which is why you're watching my channel, you are not knowing what the story is, what the question is, what the praise is supposed to be. So you are asking, you're not believing, and you're not receiving. You're definitely not vibrating, you're not in the vortex, and you're definitely not in the state. So you're as confused as hell as to what you need to do. So conscious manifesting says, I want something. I don't know how I'm going to get it, but I'm going to persist until I get it. So I want a cup of coffee, and I want it to be free. So conscious manifesting is focusing on a free cup of coffee. So I always get free cups of coffee. I get lots of free cups of coffee. My biggest haul was a box of 625 K-Pods for my Keurig. Absolutely amazing. I always get free coffee. That's my story. I always get free coffee, and it's amazing. When I wanted to manifest free cups of coffee, I was like, why do I get a free cup of coffee? Why do I get a free cup of coffee? Who's going to bring me a free cup of coffee? Is that free cup of coffee going to be a flavor of coffee I like? Yeah, that free cup of coffee is going to be a flavor of coffee I like. So why do I get a free cup of coffee in the flavor that I like? Why is my free cup of coffee perfect? Why is it the perfect temperature and the perfect flavor? I was focusing on not who was bringing it to me when I was going to get it, but why I was getting it and how it was going to be. And I was not just saying it in my head, I was speaking it out loud because I was consciously manifesting that I'm going to get this free cup of coffee. Well, now I wanted a new chair for my studio, and I started looking at chairs, and I saw a Pootie Pie chair. And I'm like, I really would like to have a Pootie Pie chair. I want a Pootie Pie chair. And my daughter and I went go looking for chairs, and we didn't find anything we liked. And I told her, I really want a Pootie Pie chair. And she said, well, we'll find you a Pootie Pie chair. And I'm like, I'm getting a Pootie Pie chair. I'm getting a Pootie Pie chair. And that's all I did. I focused on I was getting a Pootie Pie chair. And one shows up free 4 days later. Literally 4 days later. Because I was happy and joyous that I was going to get the chair. I was living in the now. So we're consciously manifesting in our brain past tense and future paces. It doesn't live in the now. But we are doing our work. We're doing our stats. We're doing our meditations. We're doing our imaginal scenes. We're saying our affirmations, our affirmations. And we are closing our eyes and we're going, I'm happily married to Jared. I'm happily married to Jared. Why am I happily married to Jared? How did I instantly become happily married to Jared just by asking this question? I'm imagining dancing in my kitchen with Jared and the coffee's brewing in the background and I'm feeling his arms around me. Now I opened up my eyes and I'm still looking at the video. It's not real. It's not true. It's an act. And I'm like, how do I bring this act into my reality? Because it's not true. I am living in Missouri and I want to be living in Chicago with a Lake Michigan view. And I can walk out on my balcony and I can say I have a beautiful view, but it's actually not Lake Michigan. So I can say I love my view of Lake Michigan right now. I have the most amazing view of Lake Michigan. And somebody gives me a picture of Lake Michigan. That's not what I was manifesting. That is a bird before land. It's me shifting internally to be able to get what I want. I only live in the now. What is happening right now in my reality is exactly what is going on in my world. And the words that I am speaking out loud is what is reflecting back to me. So you're consciously manifesting. You're telling the story. I want to be happily married to my specific person. I want to be a millionaire. I want to have my dream home, my dream car. I want to have this amazing life. I have this absolutely positively amazing life because I always get what I want quickly, easily, and in the most fun and adventurous way. So I have my dream car, I have my dream car, I have my dream place. Life is wonderful. I love my life. And when people go up to me and they're like, how's your day? If I'm having a bad day, I'll say it, I'm having a bad day. If people say, how's your day? And I'm having a great day, I'm having a great day. How's yours? I had somebody ask me the other day, how's your day going? I said, it's great. Thank you for asking. And she said, what? I said, my day's great. Thank you so much for asking. That was very nice of you. She said, wow, you're welcome. I said, are you having a good day? And she goes, it's a crazy day. And I said, you know what? That's okay. Crazy days are all right. It keeps you on your toes. She said, it's doing that today for sure. And I got my stuff and I left. I'm telling the truth about what's going on in my life. So again, I'm having a doubt about being a millionaire. I'm doubting that it is possible that I can be a millionaire. That's true. I am doubting it. Well, I'm doubting it so other people are millionaires. So show me how to be a millionaire. Not what do I need differently, show me how. Why am I a millionaire? How did I instantly become a millionaire just by asking this question? Not what do I need to do, show me what to do. Because now I'm putting it out there consciously. I am creating this and you need to show me how I get it. So I'm not stressed. I'm happy, I'm glowing, I'm enjoying my life. I'm sitting here going, I'm beyond blessed because I have the greatest job in the world. I get to teach people how to have an amazing life, to find love, to keep love, to add value to their life so that they live an enriched life. If I'm sitting on the porch and I'm 90 years old and somebody's asking me about my life, I'm going to describe the ballet Swan Lake. When I was growing up, my grandfather told me I was going to become a beautiful swan. He used to take me to see Swan Lake, but he forgot to tell me that life was full of bumps and bruises and that there were going to be ups and downs. And when I would see Swan Lake and they danced this beautiful dance, he didn't tell me life was that dance that I was learning. And those bruises were teaching me valuable things about what I wanted to create in my life. And they were projecting me forward. And that if I focused on the bruise, that the bruise was going to get bigger and sore. But if I focused on the bruise going away, I was going to be able to get up and walk easier, quicker, faster. So I spent 5 months on crutches because I hurt my foot. I spent 6 months on crutches from a snake bite. And I focused on getting healthy from the snake bite. How do I get healthy? What do I need to do to get healthy? Instead of, why is it so easy to overcome this snake bite? I'm doubting that I'm going to be able to walk normal again, but show me a way that I can easily get over this snake bite and I can get back to what I think is my normal life. I am owning my stuff because prior to manifesting, I was asleep, as people like to say it. And because I was asleep, I didn't know what I was doing. Well, now that I'm awake and I know what I'm doing, all of these rules, they don't work. And you guys are constantly questioning it. And the ones that they work for, you're like, what are they doing different? What words were you saying? What phrases were you saying? What I do, they say you have 10 dominant thoughts a day. I typically have 5 dominant thoughts a day. I have my business, I have my family, I have my boyfriend, I have my finances, and I have what am I going to do for fun? And during the day, when those things come up, I spend a few minutes focusing on why it's going so well in my life, what I want to create more of, what I'm doubting and what I need to focus on to get through the doubt. And then I go on and I do something else. You get a 4-year-old in the house. They're going to distract you. You get 2 to 3 minutes, you're lucky. So now I'm thinking about my money. Well, why is it so easy to turn my yearly income into my monthly income? Why am I financially successful? Why do I always make more than I spend? My bank account's in a positive and I really don't need to buy anything today. So guess what? That's a true statement. I have more money than I'm spending. And I keep focusing and I keep redirecting so that I am constantly aiming my goal to living that dream life. And those bumps and bruises, I'm enjoying. I look back and think, I didn't enjoy my life. And then you talk to somebody who's just 18, fresh out of high school, and they want to conquer the world, but they don't even know how it feels like to be happy or have fun. But yet they're laughing and joking and enjoying their life because they're waiting for this magical prick. It's not magic, guys. It's taking a word, adding another word, forming a sentence, adding more words to add another sentence, and then you add another sentence and you get a paragraph. And that paragraph is creating your story. And the story you are projecting out is what you are consciously manifesting. Stop worrying about the law of attraction and doing it right and doing it wrong. And just start saying life is fun and easy. It's simple. The drama has stopped and I have peace and joy. Everybody loves me and they're showing me that they love me. Show me why I'm spoiled. Show me why I'm loved. Show me why everything is magically working out for me. And you are going to turn your life around with one simple question. And I dare you to tell yourself daily, why am I spoiled? I'm spoiled. Show me why I'm spoiled. Why am I spoiled? Because the universe is showing me why I'm spoiled. And keep asking that question over and over again, because that's going to give you a feeling of what you're truly, truly looking for. So my new question at the end of my show is going to be, tell me why you're spoiled. You know you're spoiled, so tell me why you're spoiled. Because I truly want to know how what I'm sharing with you is drastically changing your life for the better. So you guys have an absolutely positively amazing day. I love you, and tell me why you're spoiled, because I know you are spoiled, because that's what conscious manifesting is teaching you, how to be spoiled, loved, and have an amazing life.